Harvey Korman, Vicky Lawrence in Eunice. Also starring Ken Berry and Betty White.
Just fine, thank you, Eunice. How was your day?
Mama, I assumed you hadn't been run over by a truck since I talked to you on the telephone an hour ago. I mean, do I have to say, how are you, every time I come into the house?
I don't know how to explain common courtesy.
Oh, no, naturally. Here is my yellow dress in a million wrinkles, Mama.
Eunice, I had just turned off that iron when you called, and I've been on my feet ever since fixing your dinner.
My dinner? Philip's dinner, you mean? I'm not the big meatloaf fan around here.
What'd you do to your face?
Nothing.
Well, your eyebrows look funny.
Well, I just plucked a few out, that's all.
Well, I'm afraid you got carried away and overplucked.
Mama, this is the current shape.
Well, your skin's all red. Looks like you've been in a fire.
Will you just drop it?
Carl, 2 days ago you said you were going to put Philip's suitcases in the basement, and they are still here in my way. Carl!
I am in the bathroom.
Well, when did you go in there?
I don't know. I don't punch a time clock every time I go into the bathroom.
Well, I'm just falling all over these things, and my oven's on the blink again.
Thelma, this is not the time to give me another bulletin about the oven. Just leave me alone for a few minutes.
Well, either come out here and fix it or get me a new one. What do you think you're doing? Give me that. No sense in ruining a brand new dress, even if it is a little gaudy for most people's taste. I don't know what all this fussing and fuming's about anyway. You're only going to another movie with that Ed Higgins, ain't you?
Mama, you don't always have to refer to him as that, Ed Higgins.
Eunice, the man's the bottom of the barrel.
Very well, since you object to Ed Higgins so violently, you'll be happy to know that I am seeing Duke Reeves tonight.
Do you mean to tell me that Duke Reeves has asked you out?
No, I don't mean to tell you that, Mama. It's just that he's going to be at a party tonight, and I'm going there, that's all.
Oh, Eunice, I thought you'd given up on that Duke Reeves pipe dream years ago.
Mama, I don't want to hear your opinion.
Eunice, he was the president of his class. He was the captain of the football team. He was valedictorian. And Miss Ballin tells me that every time he snaps his fingers, the girls come running.
So what could he possibly see in a lowly toad like me? Is that what you're saying?
So you're crashing a party, huh?
I am not crashing. Mary Beth Pickens came into the store today and she said, guess what? I'm going to a party and Duke Reeves is going to be there, so why don't you come along with me and my date? So what is the big crime, Mama?
You gonna wear that purple nail polish to the party?
No, Mama, I'm just putting it on for the ducks of it.
Mama! 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 Listen, I got a chance to get a ride to New York. Today, right away.
New York?
Yeah.
Philip, don't pull anything funny with me today, please. My nerves can't handle it.
Mama?
Well, here you are. You ought to be the belle of the ball in that thing.
You know the trouble with you. You're just afraid that if I do go, I might have some fun. And you just can't stand that thought, can you?
What the hell are you doing?
Mama, you know how I always said I wanted to go to New York someday? Well, I'm leaving a little sooner than I figured, that's all. In fact, I have to leave right away.
What do you mean you have to?
Oh, it just fell into my lap. Plop. I mean, it's weird. I just met Bud French at the drugstore.
See that loud kid with the big yellow eyeballs?
Yeah, no. This is Bud French. I know him from college, and he's driving his uncle's car to New York this afternoon. His uncle was here visiting, and he had to fly back because his wife broke her leg. So Bud's driving his car home for him, and I'm going along. It's a free trip. His uncle's buying the gas, and I can't pass it up. You understand?
No, I don't.
Well, his uncle's got a big house in Queens, and Bud says there's plenty of room for me.
You don't just take off for New York every time some goofball says, hop in, we're going to New York.
It's not a goofball, Mama.
New York is full of creeps and perverts.
All right. I will try to avoid them, Mama. Why do you make everything sound so...
Well, you only just got home from college 2 days ago, Philip. You haven't even seen your sister Ellen yet. Besides, I just baked you a nice peach pie.
No, Mama. Look, I know it's sudden, and I'm sorry it upset you, but I probably
You
would
were
have gone
going to look
sooner.
around for a job here in town, baby.
Well, I can always do that if I don't find a job there.
A job? Now you're getting a job in New York?
Well, it's not so impossible, is it? I took journalism in college, didn't I? I wrote on the school paper.
Oh, well, fine. So you're just going to march right into the New York Times, and you're going to say, hi, I'd like a job as a reporter. And they'll say, great, we're glad you showed up. You're that kid from that little dinky college. Here's your desk.
I know it sounds crazy, but there's lots of little papers there. I might find something.
Mama, you call this press?
Eunice, have you lost your mind? Worrying about that godforsaken dress when your brother's about to run out of here to New York and throw his life away right in front of your eyes.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, Mama, calm down. Don't be so dramatic. Phil'll be back in no time at all with his tail between his legs.
Oh, that's right, Mama. Look on the bright side, like Eunice.
Your Aunt Ina and your Uncle Vern are going to be heartbroken that they haven't seen you.
Oh, Mama, come on. I haven't seen them in years.
Well, that's for sure. I'm always the patsy gets stuck with Aunt Ina and Uncle Vern every damn time.
You're always running off half-cocked, just like your daddy. He never did plan ahead neither, and look where we are today.
Mama, why do you always assume I'm crazy? I have been planning on writing for a living ever since I can remember, and there's nothing half-cocked about it.
Carl, call your brother Vern on the phone and see if that writer he knows can't help Philip get a job writing here in town.
Can you just wait till I get out of here?
No! You have to get out of here right now. Your son has just announced that he's leaving the house forever. He's going to New York to sponge off some people he don't even know, and one of them has a broken leg. Carl, do you hear me?
Yes, damn it, the whole neighborhood can hear you.
Oh, Lord, there's Ed, and I'm not ready.
Carl!
Mama, will you get a grip on yourself? Ed's here.
How dare you tell me how to behave in front of that goon? Well, hi!
Howdy-ho, Eunice.
Ma, you're right on time.
Thank you. Evening, Mrs. Harper.
Hello, Ed. Eunice, I hope this isn't a real dressy affair, because if it is, Ed will probably want to go home and change into a decent jacket and a tie.
Don't you worry about it, Mama. Come on, Ed. Come on. My. Don't you look nice?
So do you, Uni.
This old thing.
You look good in that old thing. Well, look, let's go. I don't like to miss the first scene of a John Wayne movie.
Oh, Ed, wait just a second. Sit down here. I want to talk to you for a minute.
All right.
Guess what, Ed?
What?
You and me, we've been invited to a party tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Won't that be fun?
Well, guess so. Well, who's giving it?
Well, just some friends of mine, Ed, that's all.
Will I know anybody there?
Well, no, I don't suppose you will, but that sort of makes it an adventure, don't it?
I guess so. What kind of a party is it?
Well, Ed, it's just a party, you know, people and lots of talking and laughing and just having fun.
Yeah, but Eunice, aren't I fun all by myself?
Of course you are, Ed.
Well, why do we have to go to that silly old party and go through all that phony baloney jabber when you and I could be by ourselves and talk about our life's plans and all that?
Yeah, well, Ed, we've been by ourselves a lot lately, and I think we pretty much discussed all of our life's plans.
I'm gonna own a chain of hardware stores and finance musicals for you to star in.
Oh, it'd be wonderful.
I'm gonna have stores all over the country, Eunice. Houston, St. Louis, Chicago.
Oh, I know, Ed, I know. You know, you got this whole aura of success about you. I can see it now. king of hardware.
And you're gonna be the next Betty Grable. Oh, yes, you are. You're so talented. Oh, Eunice, dance for me.
Here?
Yeah, come on, nobody's looking.
Oh, Ed, I can't do
Come on, please, Eunice. Just a little bit. Come on, dance for me.
Oh.
Show me those legs.
Cuddle up a little. Love be mine. Love be my little clean vine. Let's go to the party.
Oh, Eunice, I won't be alone with you.
We're alone an awful lot. Don't you think it's time we mingled with other people?
Well, okay, when we're through mingling a little bit, can we leave the party early so we can have a little time to ourselves?
What do you mean, Ed?
Well, I thought maybe you'd like to come over to my place for a while. I've got a new phonograph needle.
I see. Is that a requirement for the evening?
Well, I don't know what you mean.
I mean, are you telling me that you won't go to the party with me unless you are alone with me afterwards?
Is that what I was saying? Boy, are you touchy.
Just what is our relationship all about anyway, Ed Higgins? Is there any kind of a spiritual basis to it or not?
Well, sure there is, except we had one kind of an evening planned out, now suddenly there's this big switch.
Well, all right, then. All right. If you'd rather go to a dumb old movie than go to a great party, then so be it. Let's go to the dumb old movie.
All right, let's go to the damn party then.
No. Just forget it. I'm sorry I asked you in the first place.
What are you getting on your darn high horse about?
Well, it's perfectly obvious that I am all right to be alone with, but not fit to be seen out in public with.
Philip, none of this makes any sense to me at all. I can't believe you. Have you given any thought at all about what this is going to do to your father?
Yes, Mama, but I think there's a good chance if you don't tell him, he won't notice.
You're beginning to sound like those stuck-up, fluffy-headed blondes. Do this, do that, take me here, take me there. But don't you dare touch me, you creep.
Hi, I'm Phil Harper.
Oh, hi. Ed Higgins.
Oh, glad to meet you. Heard a lot about you, Ed.
I heard a lot about you, too. You just graduated from college, huh?
That's right.
Never had time for it myself. Had to work.
Well, Philip worked and went to college.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very happy to say I'll never be seeing you again, Eunice.
What a shame.
Well, that suits me right down to the ground. And I'll tell you something else. It's the last time I'm ever going to go out with a two-bit hardware clerk just because I feel sorry for him. And besides, your mind is in the gutter.
Oh, I'm sure the neighbors are enjoying this.
What happened?
Nothing, Phil. It's nothing that concerns you. I just got rid of a weight that's been dragging me down all these years, that's all. Just means that tonight I can go to Duke Reeves with a clear conscience.
Oh, well,
Oh,
this is
Phil,
it.
We didn't even get one chance to play Parcheesi since you've been back.
Carl, get out here.
Yeah, I'll be right there, bud.
Phil, I'm gonna be coming to New York pretty soon one of these days myself.
What? You really planning on going to New York, Eunice?
Well, Phil, of course I am. You know that, either New York or Hollywood.
Carl, the writer is leaving.
Only I'm gonna go the right way, Phil. I'm not gonna run off in all directions like you. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna audition for a part at the Pepper Pot Playhouse, and then I'm gonna put all my reviews in a scrapbook, and then I'm gonna go to New York as a professional.
Carl, you better get out here. The whole damn family's moving out.
Maybe I'll write a play for you, Eunice.
Swell, Phil.
Mama, I really gotta go.
Oh, my God, Carl, hurry up.
In a minute, damn it!
Go in there and say goodbye to your daddy.
No. I'll just say goodbye from out here.
Carl, what is the matter with you? If you get out here and do something about this, your son is headed straight for his ruination.
Oh, Lord, isn't there anywhere in this house where a man can get a little peace? Now get out of here and leave me alone!
I'm coming, bud. I'm coming. So long, Dad.
You're making a mistake, son.
So long, Mama. Don't worry. I'll be fine. So long, Eunice.
Bye, Phil.
I'll call from New York.
I'll never forgive you for this, Philip, till the day I die. Ingratitude. It's all I've ever gotten from my children. It's all I can ever expect.
I do plenty for you, Mama. Daddy? Daddy, can you run me over to Mary Beth's?
What's the matter with taking the bus?
I can't take the bus in this dress. It's practically a formal.
Will you leave your daddy out of this? He ain't gonna help you crash some party wearing that god-awful yellow dress with purple nail polish and a face like a burnt goblin.
Well, all right. This burnt goblin in her yellow dress and her purple polish will take the bus, and she will transfer at 12th and Main right in the middle of the Wino district. I might cheer them all up.
Leave me alone!
If you don't get out here, I'm gonna call the fire department.
Yeah, Mama! Mama, it's us! Doesn't the place look pretty, all spick and span? My goodness, Mama. Oh, Philip hadn't arrived yet?
Well, no, not yet. Aren't you a little bit early?
Is there anything I can do, Mama?
No, I think I've done everything. You didn't have to bring a casserole, Eunice.
Well, I just threw together a little macaroni and cheese. I know Philip likes that.
Well, I've got lasagna in the oven.
Well, then we can have this tomorrow.
Well, don't put that in there just now, Eunice. I got everything just the way I want it.
I can make room, Mama.
Oh, Lord, this cake's nearly burnt up. Ed, would you please check the thermostat on this oven? It's been haywire ever since you put in that new gauge. I think you palmed off a dud on me.
I'm not in the habit of palming off defective merchandise, and installing things is part of my job. I usually get paid for it.
Well, I appreciate your help, Ed. I really do, but I wouldn't let you put the gauge in if you hadn't sworn up and down that you knew what you were doing. I said to myself, well, at least he can probably do that. Eunice, please don't put that in there right now.
Well,
I can find room, Mama.
I did know what I was doing. I mean, this gauge was working perfectly fine when I tested it, but maybe something else went on the fritz. It's an old stove.
Well, I should have just gone out and bought myself a new one. It would have saved a lot of money in the long run, but you swore up and down all I needed was a gauge.
That's all it needed then.
Well, if I'd have known I was going to be up against all this grief, I'd have just had a professional fix it in the first place. Eunice, I told you not to do that.
I found room.
Put the damn macaroni on the sink.
And take this to the car.
Expect me to drive this macaroni home now?
Mama, it's Phil! It's Phil! Mama, it's Phil! He's home! Phil's home! Phil's home!
Oh, my Lord. Phil, my angel, my darling.
you look wonderful.
Oh, my
Eunice.
famous baby brother home at last!
Hello, Ed. How are you?
Still kicking around. Long time no see, Phil.
You sit right down here on the couch next to me, and I want you to tell me everything. All about your exciting career in New York and your adventures and everything. Come on. Now, talk.
Well, life in New York is really not all that exciting, Eunice. As a matter of fact, on a
Oh, you know
day-to-day
you are not
basis-
going to get out of town without at least one Parcheesi game.
Parcheesi. My gosh, I haven't played that since we used
And
to
then
sit
this
out.
afternoon, I want you to come with me and Ed when we pick up the boys at school. Oh, fill up. You haven't even seen little Billy.
Well, now, Eunice, stop managing the boy's life for him.
I'm not managing his life, Mama.
So, anybody want coffee?
No, not for me, Mama. Caffeine doesn't seem to agree with me.
Well, God, what next? Well, I hope you haven't gone and gotten any other crazy ideas in your head since you were here last.
Oh, well, I don't think so, but I did kind of get off coffee.
Well, how about some lemonade? Anything the matter with that I don't know about?
No, Mama, lemonade would be fine.
Think I'll break down and have a beer. Lemonade makes my lips pucker.
You know something, Phil? You look a little pasty. you know, I thought maybe that picture on the back of your last book, you know, that murder mystery thing you wrote was just kind of unflattering, but now that I see you in person, I realize it's really you.
No, my last book wasn't a murder mystery, Eunice. As a matter of fact, it was a novel about a period...
My point is, honey, I am concerned about you. Don't you get outdoors at all?
Well, sometimes I have to go to the store.
Eunice, we ought to make sure the little Billy gets out more.
I know, I am doing my best with that boy.
Kid's got no gumption. Now, Bubba's a holy terror, but
Ed,
Billy...
please, let's not drag Phil into a discussion about our kids. I was merely trying to tell him he ought to get a new picture for his books.
Oh, well, anyway, it wasn't really a murder mystery. As a matter of fact, it had to do with a period in history
Well,
that I thought
whatever it
really
was, Phil, I have to admit, honey, I couldn't get all the way through it.
It was a historical novel. There was a murder in it, but there never was any mystery as to who did it.
Yep.
You know, Philip, now that you bring it up, why on earth did you pick such a dry subject to write about?
I thought it was fascinating.
Mind you, I hope it goes over, but I tell you what, Miss Baldwin couldn't make head nor tail of that thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you know, it has made the bestseller list.
That one? Philip, that's wonderful. Mama, did you hear that? Phil made the bestseller list.
Yes, Eunice, I heard. I'm sitting right here and I'm not deaf.
As a matter of fact, you know, we sold
So
over
you're
a million
gonna
copies.
stick with this writing thing then, huh?
I guess so.
You know, of course, there's no guarantee that people are going to keep buying your books, is there? I mean, you know, the public is fickle.
That's true.
The hardware is steady. Something you ought to think about getting in on someday. People are always going to need nuts and bolts.
You know, I've been thinking about doing a little writing myself, Phil.
Oh, that's wonderful, Eunice.
And I get this one story all worked out in my mind. I call it my Fluffy story.
Fluffy. Your rabbit?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Phil, wouldn't he be perfect as a little hero of a story? You know, something about all his adventures that he went through after he was stolen from me. Only in my book, he'd find his way back.
He wasn't stolen, Eunice. You left the cage open and he ran away.
I never left that rabbit alone without locking up his cage.
Oh, well, fine, Eunice. You have it your way. But you were very careless with that rabbit.
Wasn't he adorable, Phil, with his little ears, one going this way and one going that way?
Yeah, I remember him. He was black and white, wasn't he?
He was my best friend in the whole wide world. I used to hold him and I'd pet him and I'd tell him all of my troubles. And then I'd put him in my little wagon and I'd take a
Eunice,
ride.
let's not get all worked up over Fluffy again after all the years. We went through months of crying at the time.
We went through it. I'm the one who went through it. You don't have any idea what it was like to come home and find that cage empty.
I think you should write the story, Eunice. You know, I find that if you really feel strongly about something, it usually makes a good story.
That's what I think too, Phil.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know, the very first story
Right,
I
whoever's hungry, we better eat now.
All right, let's chow down. Want to have another beer? Anybody want beer?
I'll have a beer.
Well, now, wait a minute. You can't drink beer without telling. I got us a bottle of Muscatel.
Yeah, so I heard Ghost said, go ahead, I said. Go on, do it. So by the time we got rid of the loading platform, we had twice as much room in the store, which is what I said all along.
Oh, that's great, Ed.
Yeah.
Phil, why don't you and me take a drive downtown? I want to show you our new shopping mall. It is the last word.
Well, now, I'm sure he has things of his own to do, right, Philip?
Oh, no, not much. I just thought I'd spend an evening with Jerry Dalton and then maybe...
I
get
was
Mr.
kind of
Manfredi.
hoping that we could swing by the cemetery before you left.
Oh, sure, Mama.
That'll be festive.
So, how are the boys doing in school, Eunice?
The boys? Well, it's kind of hard to tell, Phil. You know, they're kind of funny. They're at that restless age, you know.
At least Bubba's all boy. Other one's turned into a real sissy. Sits around all day long scribbling on little notes of paper. Probably got another writer on her hands.
Philip, couldn't you stay for more than just a few days?
No, Mama, I really have to get back. And you'll never guess why. Guess who I've got an appointment with, Mama?
Who's that, Philip?
A movie producer.
That's nice.
A movie producer. He wants to option one of my books for a movie.
A movie, Phil? That's news.
Yeah, it just came out of the blue. I was sitting having dinner one night and the phone rang and I
And
thought,
is
now
this
who in the
movie
world...
producer fella, does he know what he's doing? He's not just some fly-by-night, is he?
Oh, no, Mama, he's very responsible.
Well, I'll tell you, Philip, don't let him make one of them things where everybody keeps taking their clothes off.
All I ask is don't let him put one of them English actors in it. I can never understand a word they're saying.
You know, Phil, casting the right actor in the right part is everything. I found that out when I saw Mary Queen of Scots over at the Pepper Pot Playhouse. I tell you, it was a joke. They're nothing but a bunch of rank amateurs over there. I wouldn't be in one of their productions if they begged me on their hands and knees. Well, I guess that's
And
what's
don't
happening
wreck
to
that
little
stove
Phil
anymore when you've already wrecked it.
If you think I'm incompetent, why don't you go hire yourself a fancy profession?
Come on,
And
let's
pay
go out on
fancy
the
professional
porch. There won't
players.
be at
I
this
just
all
want
night.
something to cook on, that's all.
I've got better things to do with my time off. Come over here and fix things for you all the time.
Lord, couldn't hear myself think. Sit down, Phil. Phil, New York is the place where they appreciate real talent. Now, don't you agree?
Well, I guess so.
Well, then don't you be surprised if you find me on your doorstep one of these days real soon.
Are you planning on moving to New York, Eunice?
Well, Phil, you of all people should know that New York is a place to go to get a career started.
Well, I guess, yeah. Well, New York or Los Angeles, they both have good acting schools.
Schools? Schools? Well, Phil, you sound just like Mama. I don't need to go to no acting school. My goodness, what is acting anyhow? It's nothing but personality. Why, did you know that Burt Lancaster was discovered standing in an elevator not doing a damn thing?
I hadn't realized that.
Why, sure, it's just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. Don't you
Eunice,
think?
Philip is the only one in the family with any talent. Now, could we please swing by the cemetery and visit your father?
Now?
Well, it was just a thought, Eunice. Anything the matter with that thought?
No. It's just that Ed gave up a whole day's work, and I gave up an end-of-the-month sale at Penny's just so we could have a real nice visit here with Philip. And I hardly think that the cemetery is the cheeriest place for it.
Well, fine, Eunice. You don't have to go. You go on to your sale. I'll tell your father that you went to an end-of-the-month sale instead of coming out to pay your respects to him. He won't be a bit surprised. Lord knows he doesn't expect to see you out there.
Me? The last person in the world he'd expect to see out there is Philip, with all his talent. Hardly ever saw Daddy when he was alive. When he died, Phil just breezed in and out of town for the funeral.
Oh, Lord, I should have my head examined for ever letting a dumb pluck like you get your hands on that stove again. I might have known you'd wind up throwing it all over the room.
All over the room, huh? Would you like to see me throw it all over the house? Would you like to see me throw it all over the yard? Would you like to see me throw it all over town? Would you like to see a dumb cluck go crazy? Then just keep this up, you miss.
Stop it! Stop it! You come over here and sit down.
She can look a gifted horse in the mouth once to...
said sit down.
Eunice, I got here for Daddy's funeral as soon as I could.
Well, I know you did, Phil. I know you did. And you were ushered right into the first funeral car, and I was shoved right back into the second one. Story of my life.
I thought it was pretty nice cars.
Oh, shut up, Ed.
For Pete's sake, Eunice, don't you think I had more important things on my mind that day than to worry about which car you were in? I was burying your daddy. I had a load of guilt on my heart, which I carry to this day. We'd had an awful fight before he died. I said some terrible things to him. And all I could think was if I hadn't called him a loser and a failure and a short-sighted panty waist, Carl would be alive today. But he lost complete control of himself. He turned all red. He threw his beer can at me, stormed off into that bathroom, and he never come out.
Mama, you never told me Daddy died in the bathroom.
I didn't see any reason to go into all them unpleasant details. But that's the reason I like to go out to the cemetery every chance I get, Eunice, to beg his forgiveness.
Mama, I am sure he's forgiven you.
No,
We don't always have to keep going.
No, he hadn't, Eunice. Sometimes when I walk in that bathroom, I swear I can still see him sitting there.
Well, in that case, you don't have to go clear out to the cemetery to beg his forgiveness. You can just go right into the bathroom.
Eunice, I think the best thing to do would be to go to the cemetery.
Well, I don't even want to go now. All the joy's been taken out of it. Where do you think you're going, Philip?
Upstairs. I just want to relax a minute, and then I thought I'd give Jerry Dalton a call.
Well, don't you think you ought to check with your sister Ellen before you get tied up with that Jerry Dalton
I
fella?
don't plan on getting tied up, Mama. I just want to check on his free time.
Well, fine, but you'd think you'd want to check with Ellen first, and your Aunt Ida.
Don't worry about it, Mama. We'll fit it all in.
Are you trying to tell me that Jerry Dalton comes first in your life before your
Yes,
family?
at this very minute, he does come first. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Well, that's the thanks I get. He just waltzes out of here and leaves me with my plans all up in the air. You'd think he'd have learned a little consideration by now.
Oh, he's certainly gotten high and mighty since he moved to New York.
If Philip did it, I can do it. I am going to New York.
Oh, Lord, Eunice, wake up and smell the coffee.
I am sick of being suffocated by you and by you. As of now, I am doing an about-face in my life. When Philip goes back to New York, I'm going with him.
Well, yeah, what about the kids?
Well, I had thought maybe you and Mama might look after him for a while, but if you won't, then I'll take Bubba and Billy with me, and we can bunk in with Philip. Phil, what airline you on? Because I'm going back to New York with you.
You should have been is on time. We're supposed to be eating now, so I don't miss that jungle movie at 7 o'clock.
Oh, I know.
Well, I don't want to miss it.
Well, I don't want to miss it either. Did I get a phone call by any chance, Mama?
No, not so far as I know.
Well, fine.
Of course, I might have forgotten.
I know, Mama, you've been real forgetful lately. I've been worried about that. Mama, now think real hard. Did I get a phone call?
And I don't know who you're expecting to call anyway. Whoever calls, except for that loudmouth Naomi.
Oh, Mama, lay off Naomi. Just 'cause she's cheerful, you call her loudmouth. Well, I think she's wonderful.
Is that who you've been with?
Well, we did a little shopping after we got off work, yes.
Shop in hell.
All right. So we had one drink.
At the Pink Parrot, I suppose.
Oh, Mama, the Pink Parrot is a wonderful place. We just sit around there and we sing and we have such a good time. The piano player there told me I have this wonderful voice.
It is disgusting. Getting tanked up in that dump night after night with another middle-aged woman who couldn't hold on to her husband either.
The Pink Parrot, Mama, is not a dump. For your information, it is a very high-class place. Corporation presidents go in there.
Oh, is that who's going to call tonight, I suppose? A corporation president?
Well, it just so happens that I met this very nice gentleman in there, and he's a vice president of a corporation, and he said he was going to call me tonight. Can you stand it?
Probably some drunken bum you're expecting to take you out and ask you to marry him.
You are insufferable. Why would you assume that only a drunken bum would ask me out?
Speaking of bums, I didn't set a place for Billy. He won't be home tonight.
Where is he?
Well, I don't know. Somebody honked their horn and he went running out of here.
Mama, I grounded that boy for a whole month. Why didn't you stop him?
Well, what was I supposed to do? Tackle him and sit on him until you're finished boozing with that nitwit Naomi?
First Bubba and now Billy. Lord, I can't handle those boys alone.
Well, I told you if you married that Ed Higgins, you was going to have freaks for kids, and that's what you've got.
Oh, that's my number.
Ask who it is.
Well, I was just about to. Who is it? Bill Slocum? The Bill Slocum from the Raytown Star? Oh, well, I read your column every single day. Yeah, I'm Philip's sister, Eunice Higgins. You know, Bill, I dabble in a little writing myself.
Philip, telephone.
Yeah, we're real proud of him. Anyway, though, Bill, you know, my first love is the stage. The piano player over at the Pink Parrot just this afternoon. Here he is. It's Bill Slocum from the Raytown Star.
Hello, Mr. Slocum. No, you're not interrupting anything. Just a long overdue visit to my family and some friends. Well, you bet I was. I was thrilled about winning the Pulitzer. And completely surprised. Oh, you heard about that? Well, that's what I plan to do, all right, and I don't mind telling you it's a little scary. Oh, thank you. No, I'd love to be interviewed. Yes, Sunday afternoon is clear. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll just call you at the paper. Fine. Nice talking to you, Mr. Slocum. All right, bye.
Bye, Bill.
Is there some problem with Sunday, Mama?
Well, Sunday was the day I'd halfway promised Aunt Ina that we'd drop over, and then I thought we'd all swing by the cemetery and visit Uncle Vern, but I guess we can cancel all them plans. She can visit Uncle Vern's grave another day, provided she can get a ride.
No. I'll just move the interview, heck.
Philip, what did you mean when you said that fellow on the phone that something was scary?
Oh, the fact that I'm writing a screenplay for the first time.
Didn't you write all them other movies?
No, Mama. They were adapted from